Mages finally got a buff in Devas of Creation. For all my mages who don't get enough love out there, for all my mages who end up dying to those boars because you're not strong enough, we have won. Now listen, this is a small step for mage kind. We just got some buffs, but they're for healing. Don't get me wrong. We need some damage buffs soon arriving. So please just stay patient. But the healing buffs they gave us are heaven sent. They are. I'm gonna get into them right now. Okay, heading over to game news. We got a couple things right here. Okay, so the server will be restarted. We don't care about that. We don't care about that, right? We got fixes and adjustments. Faction perks. Faction perks should now work as intended. All faction members will receive perks based on their chosen faction until the faction feature is fully fixed. And it just goes through like a ranked player bug here, which we don't really care about. This is the meat and potatoes of what we want right here. Mana drain, nerf to a flat value, draining 25 mana per tick. So instead of draining more mana per tick, it will always be 25. That is good. That is great. These aren't really nerfs, they're actually just buffs, right? They're nerfing the value, so it's a buff overall, right? So Harmony Strike, nerfed from 25% to 20% of your magic power. Now, I'm pretty sure that might actually be a nerf. I'm not sure, but yeah, 25 to 20%. Group heal nerfed from 25% to 18% of your magic power. By magic power, I'm thinking they're talking about how much it's using of your magic power. I'm not really sure. Either that or it could be the damage, but it doesn't matter because what I'm about to tell you next matters even more, right? So this is the biggest thing we got. We have intelligence buff increased from 13.5 to 17 per attribute point. That is a ginormous buff. I'm talking massive per point, by the way, from 13 to 17 per point. We are closely monitoring your feedback on game balance. We will continue to make further adjustments where needed. Now let's hop into Devas to see if I got any more of a buff, because I have a huge intelligent build. By the way, if you want to see my intelligent build, well, stay tuned to the end of the video so I can show you guys, because I have another video going over the entire intelligent build. All right, heading into the game, right? So we got some things to go over, right? So first, I need to take some damage, right? So I can see exactly how much like mana this is taking up from me. So let me go and take some damage real quick from these guys. Okay, can you like chill out, bro? Dang. Okay, so I just killed them. So I'm very low, as you can see. Let's just see like how much it does. Group heal got a buff before too. So let's see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like it does like a crazy amount more. I'm thinking like, I don't know. Let me see my build real quick. Let me go to my my attributes. So I have 57 in intelligence, right? Which isn't that much because I'm a low level, but it seems like it's doing something, just not like as much as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still like overall a huge buff to intelligence in general. Cause like now we got these moves doing more damage. Like since it's like we have intelligence, right? Everything scales off intelligence. So like even our fire moves will do damage as well, right? So hopefully they do oh my gosh, 1300 damage, right? Now a lot of you were complaining before that I was, oh, you guys are in a low level, right? But I mean, it is what it is, right? So let me see how much damage. Oh yeah, this does way more damage now. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we have made it far. Maybe we have made it far as a mage society, because that's nasty. Now let me go over here and see what this guy's looking at. So everything that I had is buffed now, but my only concern is like this doesn't seem like it's healing as much. Let me see. And I will say the buff here though is mainly like the usage of stamina. If you look how much stamina that took nothing. It took literally nothing for me. I know a lot of you guys also wanted me to go to the training ground, so I'll just show you exactly how much the stuff is doing here. I low-key wish I did that in the last video so I could like, you know, see how much I got left, but it's what it is. All right, so first let's do this. I mean, since you made it halfway through the video, you might as well go ahead and subscribe to your boy for damage. Okay, so that hits for 7,000 damage, right? Now that's a healing, by the way. It's a healing. So let's see the fireball. 15,000 damage. So you can also come here to see like test your stuff against mine and whatnot. Let's see this now. Oh yeah, that hits so many times. And this move is nasty. I won't lie. This move is disgusting. Okay, it's still going. So Now we got this last move right here. Let's try it on this guy, see exactly how much, because this move does so much damage, and it doesn't need a nerf. It doesn't need a, oh my gosh. That took over half this dummy's health, and he has mad health. Other than that, I do 1400 damage to my normal like M1s. Let me see how much it does on this staff. 1300. And let me show you my let me just show you guys my stuff real quick. And so this is what I have on right now. Yeah, I've been slacking, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to record a bunch of videos for other games, but this is what I got right now. So you can just pause the video, rewind it, however you gotta do it. And then these are the weapons I got right now as well. So yeah, that's basically it though. I mean, again, Magic needs more buffs still, I think, because it's severely weak, especially because they just gave a buff to intelligence. Not intelligence, to Dex, bro, literally yesterday. So that's kind of tragic, I won't lie, but whatever. It is what it is. One small step for mages, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get better stuff soon. Specifically, Ice needs a buff. Actually, let me try Ice real quick, matter of fact. Let me see. So I only have 2 moves out for Ice because I kind of gave up on it, low key. But we got this move right here. So it slows them. It's not showing my damage numbers. That's trash. What the heck? Whatever, it doesn't matter. And then we got this move right here, which does much damage. Let's see. 14,000. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a one-shot move, right? Like, you can just see based off like my fire versus ice. That's a one-shot move. Like, by one shot, I mean like it literally shoots one time, right? It only does 1400 damage, or 14,000 damage. Versus my fire staff. My fire staff, I'm hitting. Let me see. 15,000. That's the one-shot move, right? 15,000. And I can add a burn to that as well. And then of course this move right here is hitting for way more. I'm talking way more. And by way more, I'm talking way more. Look how much infinite more damage that does. And then of course, don't forget the last move, which is the best move, the best magic move in the entire game, which is your third one. Like, Ice needs a buff. We need Ice as a buff as soon as possible, because it's high-key treacherous. It's high-key treacherous, I'm not gonna lie. Now let me see the other skills real quick as well. Let me go back to Ice. Let me see my Ice staff. I can reset my stats. Go ahead and do that. I can show you the Ice turret real quick, and then Ice spike, and then shield. No, we don't do Ice spear. We want to do Ice. Let's see. We got Ice turret. So I was hitting for 3,300. I mean, it's hit a couple times, but I think, yeah. You see how yeah, okay, so it's pretty good, but it's just not as good as like the fire circle ones. But like, I will say though, like, it's nice because it's a turret. You can just place it down, like literally place it down. I can go over here and fight, do more damage over here, but I can also do that with a fire move, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it just needs more. I need more to do more damage. Other than that, we got this move right here. I wish it would show me how much damage it did. Doesn't look like it did much. And then third move right here, that is 5,000 damage. I'm sorry. It literally just needs a buff. It just needs a buff, bro. It did 5,000 damage, and it's hard to hit. It does 15. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, because this snowball is ridiculously hard to hit in motion, right? And even when we're staying still, yeah, it's gonna hit all the time. But enemies never stay still, bro, especially against bosses and stuff. I'm sorry, it needs a buff. But be happy what we got. We got intelligence, so hooray! You know what I'm saying? Hooray! But we're still levels and levels and levels under the strength build, the dexterity builds. But we're gonna get there. And if they add crit healing to the game, we're definitely going to be eating crazy. So anyway, if you want more content by me, go ahead and watch this video right here. It's my intelligence build, so go ahead and go crazy.